Okay. Finally on Aya. Where do I go here?
You gotta talk to everybody.
Yeah, right.
Pathfinder.
Alright. Looks like there's another quest through this door.
Uh-oh.
Rico.
When you have a moment, we should... Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor. I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies, navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Yet here we are, strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary. I am Mariko Darej, Chief Voneron.
A Voneron? That's very... I don't know what.
Ah, linguistics, not my strength. I am a celestial observer, charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge.
An astronomer? You know the safe routes out there?
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards and opportunities. But we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped. I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Of course.
Even Pathfinders need a good map. I'll look into it.
I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points. And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
I see a buddy system in your near future.
Yeah. No sweat.
They're gonna be like those traffic reporters on the news. You know, there's an accident on I-10.
Oh, yeah.
Traffic's heavy.
Okay. Get through here. I gotta find... Go to that Tabaton, whatever it's called. To meet up with some of my crewmates.
Sounds like a bar.
Yeah, it's like it's a place.
Hmm.
But it can also mean someone you take to, like, your date or something.
Ooh.
Is she drunk?
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
Aw. I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now.
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the
It's funny how she can talk like
come to
serious
Andromeda to follow in
conversation
someone
while
else's
she's drunk.
footsteps.
The Angara have questions.
Look,
Don't
I'd write
worry,
better.
BB. The Angara
You
barely
do.
have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they
Not
haven't
really.
seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
Mm-hmm.
Don't sweat it.
You're fine, BB. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
That's awfully understanding of you, Ryder. You're a good egg. think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
Mm-hmm.
She's nuts.
No, what she wants.
Oh, she wants the rider.
The commander.
She wants the
She
rider.
wants the pathfinder to find a path.
No.
Oh, you're here. Welcome to my favorite place in the galaxy. Pathfinder, did you make it to Havara?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
What? You can romance the Nangarn? I did it for you. Why? You can't even get any farther with this relationship. It's gonna go nowhere. The Scourge did that? It was nothing.
Why would the Scourge target that ship?
It must have been a remnant vessel, or maybe there's remnant tech in the helmet itself. Can you imagine? Our ancestors using the remnant. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
You got it. Sure, why not?
Just tell me what I need to do.
I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed, areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this: if you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
I already found one. Take a look at this.
This is unfamiliar to me. It does resemble an Angara, but it looks so strange. It's clearly centuries old. Is it an artistic interpretation, or is this what we really look like? The implications. Pathfinder, you may have discovered our earliest artifact yet.
I hope it helps my chances.
She's got a pretty mouth.
He said, Pathfinder may have discovered our earliest artifact yet. And he's like, and I tossed it in the cargo. Maybe it's not Angaran.
Ooh. I don't know.
Could it be a relic from another culture?
The technique and material matches other Angaran relics, and you found it in one of our worlds. But perhaps the depiction isn't an Angara. It could be a deity of some sort.
Know about remnant tech? You should give me a tour. Impressive museum. You seem young for a curator. About that helmet. You know about remnant tech.
Any insight you can give me on the remnant tech?
We don't know much. To our understanding, it's always been here. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And the people will come here to learn. And to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
Oh, she wants that hard work.
Is it normal for someone as young as you to be in charge?
I'm no younger than you. And you're a Pathfinder.
I kinda inherited the job.
So did I. I was apprenticed to the former curator. It was my job to bring him artifacts from other worlds. When he retired, I sort of fell into his position.
Do you miss relic hunting?
Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time with each piece.
Tell me about yourself, about that helmet.
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge. What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted remnant ships, broke down their technology. With the drive cores disabled...
The ship's crashed.
But that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark on whatever it touches. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Okay, so there's another task. To collect some relics. I don't know if I'll get to that. Oh, search Kadara for an Angaran relic. Okay, so it kind of tells you. Well, I'm happy I went there.
That figure really is something.
Avela thinks it's an ancient deity.
Something about it calls to me, like a friend. I've heard so much about you. Is it true you entered a vault on Eos?
Sure is.
Amazing. I would have liked to see that.
Just subscribe to, subscribe to the channel and watch the video.
What?
Because you recorded it.
Oh. You track relics too, so you work here.
Are you a relic hunter like Avela?
Actually, I started as an engineer. The Moshai requested my help cracking encryption on a remnant ship she found. Eventually, that led me to the repository. I've been handling data encryption here ever since.
I take it you help run this place.
Nalan and I are Avela's assistants. It's been strange getting used to that.
Why?
Avela's much younger than the previous curator. She has a lot more energy. Sometimes I have to remind her to take a break. She's too passionate for her own good.
I'll let you get back to it.
What's this guy got?
Oh, it's you. I watched you land.
Hope you're not calling me it anymore.
You heard that. I apologize. I was ignorant.
What's your job around here?
Aylin and I help Avela with her studies. I specialize in restoration.
So you make relics look new?
Do as I can. I'm not a miracle worker, no matter what Avela says. She'll praise Ellen and I to anyone who will listen. Never had a supervisor like that before.
I'll leave you to it.
Theories about remnant devices. Just function may be to convert rock and sand into nutrient soil. So that's how the monoliths are creating life, habitable worlds. Ceremonial decoration. Alright. Let's keep going. Gotta go. Man.
Was that the meeting? That wasn't the meeting. Was that the meeting?
There's other stuff going on here. So talk to Liam. Let's see. Alright, talk to Liam. Where is the bar? This is probably Ephra's place. I don't remember what this is. Oh no. Resistance headquarters. Okay, so this is not the bar. Take me to the bar. Is this it? This is it. Alright.
Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran called out suppliers that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Nav sent.
Scan the hostile vendor's goods. Okay. Didn't know I was supposed to do that. Let's get in there.
Liam? What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
I'm not selling to aliens.
Yeah, look, it's Vetra.
I feel so out of place here. People keep staring at me. I can't tell if they're fascinated or afraid.
Or in love. I was scared of Tyranids once. Stay on your best behavior.
Let's make sure they have no reason to be afraid.
I'm on my best behavior.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, don't go that way. There's apparently a
Glitch in the Matrix.
sinkhole in
A sinkhole.
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I figured we should end up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Baran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Sounds like stealing secrets.
Doesn't seem like a big deal.
Don't
Don't blindside me. Yeah, I'd be more PO'd about
Liam,
that.
I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right, of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
Let's go while it's still fun. Mixing may take time.
Let's not push our luck. We'll save the market for another day.
Good idea, Pathfinder. We've enough trouble, and probably more coming.
He did not respect the bro
Angara are
code.
stronger than they look.
Getting into trouble, Drac? Do I need to keep you on the ship?
Not what I meant. Just thinking it can't be easy to be Angara under the Ket's boot. Old Krogan like me can relate.
Research has been going well. We're close to a breakthrough on what kind.
I feel like there was more to do on that. Did I really just do everything on there? Search triggers, investigate, on hold, on hold.
I mean, you were focused. You kind of went in there and,
Turn to Argnar. And Darknar. What the? Oh, that's the special forces.
So you pretty much turned down a drunk chick. You turned down a brainy chick. Your buddy disregarded the bro code.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he set you up. And he's all worried about the Angara and the market. What about the relationship with, you know, the Pathfinder?
Yeah, right?
What a sack. That's what I got to say about it. He's gonna bring the drama.
Alright.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
Like he's gonna be the one to get into like mass mob trouble.
Yeah. I mean, probably. So then I guess I could just go back to the Nexus. Because there is a couple things I forgot about. There's another trigger from Sam's. No, I mean, from...
The memory from father?
Yeah, Alec Ryder's memories.
Right.
So I can go do that.
How many have you done before?
Memories?
Yeah.
Well, you have to collect the triggers, and then it unlocks the memory. So I have like 2 or 3 memories unlocked right now.
You've already looked at them?
Yeah.
Cool, I'd like to see one.
Yeah. Boom.
Did you shoot it?
I don't think I can talk to him. Talk to that guy. Let's get in here. Let's go.
Sweet. That ship is super sexy, by the way.
It is.
I like it.
It's pretty cool. I don't know if I like this one or the other games.
Ryder, Liam's looking for you.
Liam's looking for me.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Oh, I can't even. Okay. Alright, fine.
Hey, Mr. Popular.
I know.
Struggles really.
From Liam, Pathfinder. Need your help with a big thing. I can explain why. You're not going to like it, but I can explain. Let's do it. Nexus has approved the request for a multidisciplinary team to be posted on tomorrow to assist with and guard efforts there. Primary team members: Xenoanthropology, Dr. Hawkins, McIntyre, Zara, Cassian, Botany, Farley Cabaran, and Imanji, Cody Holdren. Both Angara and Nexus teams have expressed interest in having Pathfinder visit Varl again to observe cross-cultural efforts.
Ooh, you okay?
Yeah. Thank you, Pathfinder. We're helping Amr discover what happened to his sister Amara. Somehow finding out where she went has eased his mind, trying to make his last months comfortable by keeping him happy. I would never have expected such generosity and understanding from a stranger. I wonder if we made a mistake by isolating ourselves. Such a narrow experience we have. You've given us all much to think about. Still a home, even if not ours. Proud of Varl. I mean, sure, living there would have been fun. That planet's built one pterodactyl away from a Jurassic fun fair. But what we did for that Angara will go a long way to making us good neighbors. We need that, especially with this scourge restricting the neighborhood. Security is training up on what the locals know about local fauna. Outpost or not, Varl helps. Alright, so now I need to talk to
Excuse me.
this crazy dude.
What crazy dude? Liam?
Yeah,
Or you gotta go see somebody?
Liam. He's got another thing going on.
Oh my god.
So the Turians kick out the genophage, basically destroy our people, and they get a pat on the back and a seat on the council. And what do I get? A medal.
A medal? From who?
My buddy made one out of a piece of scrap and pinned it to my chest. Still got it somewhere.
Wow. Alright, Liam is in the other door.
Come on, I need a way out of this.
Not sure how I can help.
Something I should know about?
Hey, I was just... How you doing? I'm... Great, just, I told you I screwed up, and I have. Remember Varand? I contacted the Angara? She's gone. The whole group is gone. Sudden. So, yeah, up for a rescue? Because if we don't, we could be next.
You seem pretty sure this is your fault, but I'm not hearing why.
Yeah, because I gave Varand Nexus data and nav points.
Why would you do that?
We need to know how to live here. I tried asking. I tried taking. No one would help outsiders. So I took initiative. Gave her data and tech so she could mod it. Varand was... She is a good risk. But if pirates interrogate her or barter her to the Ket, it's our heads.
Why didn't you alert everyone immediately?
If they have her info, they have our comms. The Nexus goes on alert, they'll know. Varand's people are tough. They'd have fought if they thought there was a chance. Something made them think there wasn't. I won't risk that. Bad enough I have to involve you. Like I said, I screwed up.
We'll take care of it before it's a problem.
It's already a problem. I got a lead from a trader. A grainy visual. We find that system, we find our bad guys. I also asked Bradley for people to help intercept. I thought they might want to pitch in.
How are a bunch of settlers supposed to help?
That's what he said. We're on our own. I'll forward the visual to the bridge for when you want to start hunting. And... sorry.
This dude is nuts. He's a nutter. Straight nutter.
Ryder?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Still deciphering the Ark's last known course from the flight recorder, and making sure we're ready for a fight.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
So all these big things I'm on hold for, because I have to go through the next point in the story to unlock all of that stuff.
Did I call Liam or did I call Liam?
What?
With the drama.
Yeah, he brought it.
With a quickness.
He did.
Dude doesn't waste any time and no consideration for anybody else.
You're right. Good job, team. These are silver Apex missions.
I think you're gonna find that this is gonna be like more of a pain in the butt than you think.
Oh crap, I hit multiplayer by accident.
Awesome, so people can play with you now.
If they can find my game.
Be surprised. You would be surprised.
Well, I guess I'm going on Apex mission. Character class Human Sentinel out of date, needs a reset. Skills trained, you need to be reassigned. Okay, fine. Message of the day. Access to our equipment inside Firebase Magma to trace the signal. Surveillance indicates the damn Batarian. We should investigate. Batarian scrappers now available. Kishok harpoon gun now available. New equipment in the item store. That's cool. Alright. 200% weapon weak point bonus. Minus 50% weapon damage. Hyper shields. 100% maximum shields. 75% minus maximum health. Dang. Alright. Character customization. Software incendiary. Do some of that. So I can use that. So booster. No. XP enhancer. Maximum ammo capacity. Melee attacks by 15%. Skills set. Color tint. There we go. Skin tone. Actually gonna be like a purple story. We'll go with that. Sweet.
So this is taking you away from...
Yeah, once I click multiplayer, it took me into this.
So this is just battle mode?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be a series of rounds. I wonder if they're ready, because I'm already up. If they're ready. Oh, mission starts. Let's do this.
You know the drill. Hold this position, clear out enemy forces. Let's do it.
We can find it, probably.
Right away, does this remind you of anything?
Watch your head!
What?
Star Wars.
Why?
For jumping in all the maps and everything.
Oh yeah, I guess. I haven't thought about that. Three left. Tech combo.
All clear for now.
Oh my god, they got rolled on panda style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enemies incoming.
Oh man, one of you guys has some horrible audio.
Just 3 hostiles remaining. Sensors clear for now. Great shooting.
So this is team versus AI?
Yep.
Yeah.
Intelligence needs data from your location. Look for an entry point.
Come on. Let's get this hack over with.
Data received. Loud and clear.
Wait, 4.
Yep, I think it's like 7.
Is it really? Does this boost your stats at all?
No, it just gives you mission points, yeah. It's like a side thing. This is what happens when Ryder is doing the story. There's a bunch of teams like this going out there doing stuff.
Hostiles remaining. All clear for now.
Hey, that wasn't so bad.
Enemies headed your way.
That wasn't that. What the?
Squad member down. Just 3 hostiles remaining. All clear for now.
Hey, that wasn't so bad.
Sweet.
Key enemy personnel were tracked at that location. Take them out.
Find and eliminate the targets.
Scratch 1 target. We've got a read on another priority target. Scratch 1 target. I'm reading a flatline.
Oh my god. Chaos.
Target down. Good work.
Watch your head.
Teammate injured. Reading a flatline.
Shield's down.
That hurt them. Be ready.
We did it.
Wow, yo.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Alright, need some ammo.
We're done here. Get yourself to the LZ.
Oh my god. What? What the?
Oh, I'm gonna need some help.
I'm reading a flatline.
I got wrecked. How do I revive? Oh, I'm being revived. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm up.
Squad member down.
God's down. Dude. A minute. 20 seconds.
My shields are out.
Five seconds. Get over here. Get over here. Yeah.
Mission complete. Full team secure. Good work.
Sweet.
Not bad.
We all survived. We didn't die. Oh, wait, I got downed once. Dang it.
Not until insane wave 7 or something.
Yeah, right.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna return to my game because I accidentally got this. Main menu. So role-playing wise, I just imagine Ryder sending out a strike team. And that was a strike team. Did some business.
So done and done.
Done and done.
Done and done. So is it like they have other maps and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those Apex ones, Apex type missions, they have conditions. Like you have less health.
Right.
Like poor weather conditions.
Really?
Or something like that.
Oh, wow. Makes it interesting.
Yeah, it makes it up a little bit.
So where are you going again?
I'm gonna go back to Nexus.
You are?
Yeah. Wait, what? Movie night snacks. What is this?
She wants that relic or something, right?
No, I gave the relic already. That was to the museum lady.
Oh, okay.
That's the quest I forgot about. Let's see. I knew there was something else missing. Gosh darn it. All in. Loyalty mission. Oh, it's a loyalty mission.
Huh.
Okay.
Don't tell me you gotta take one for the team. What kind of loyalty are we talking about?
Well, no, it's not like that. In
Okay.
Mass Effect, when your companions get far enough along in the quest for them and stuff, they give you a loyalty mission that secures their loyalty to you. So when you if there's a big event or something, which I'm expecting, where it'll test all the crew, he'll probably survive as long as I do that quest. How the heck? Where the heck is the dang? No. Save journeys. No. Must be additional tasks. Collect plant symbols. Path of a hero. Doesn't. It's not even in here to do. Yeah, it's not even in here. Where is it?
It's not under. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand.
What's...
It says when you go. Come on. Movie night snacks. I don't know what that one is. I'm not interested anymore.
I'm picking up something.
What? What is that?
Probe away. Getting a scan.
Nav point. Oh, this must be something else from the task I got.
According to that astronomer on Aya, a satellite should be here.
I'm not detecting anything. If it was here, it's gone.
You mean destroyed?
I mean, gone. Destruction would leave debris. We've got nothing. Let's try another nav point.
Weird. Okay. You are here. And we have to go... Oh geez, he's all the way over here. I'm hitting up Nexus. I know there's some stuff I gotta do there. No, don't touch it! Don't touch that stuff. Almost wrecked that ship the first time. Alright. Nexus.
Aw, it's lovely.
We should get skip this. But the cutscene's cool.
Ryder, have you seen Lexi?
She's not in the med bay?
No, and she's not answering her comm.
I'll find her.
No. Done. Yeah, I'm watching from the gallery. You think I wouldn't keep an eye on my shipments? Please. We headed out soon?
There's a difference between being honest and being an
No, that's Lexi.
Safely home thanks to you and your skills. I've learned a great deal.
It was fun to really test myself out there.
Spoken like a soldier. Your performance was exemplary, Ryder. I can see clearly why your N7 would be the best of the best. If you tire of being a Pathfinder, I'd be honored to call you a Brother Heskal.
Sweet.
Wow.
Get to be Spec Ops. Where would Lexi be?
A bar?
Maybe. Yeah.
That's possible.
Oh, it says down here.
That wasn't her that walked in front of you? It looked like her.
You're probably right. No, she's in a suit. Like
Pathfinder.
with a little bit of bed on it.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's a bar.
Mm-hmm. Is that her right there or what?
Oh yeah.
The lush.
There you are. Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
It's a popular spot to look.
You wouldn't be the first to try.
Alcohol rarely provides answers.
Then why are you here?
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Meant no offense. It's just...
Just what?
You don't seem like you're having fun.
I grew up on Omega. You'd think I'd know how to drink.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me. Do you... Is that how you think I see you?
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't mope, but you're right. Thank you, Ryder. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
Oh, that's good.
Free drinks for Pathfinders. I'll make sure of it.
Drink of the hour is a lucky leprechaun. Wanna give it a shot?
How lucky are we talking here?
I forget where the ingredients are from.
Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Excellent.
Yeah, yo.
You gonna get drunk?
Yeah, yo.
Oh my gosh. No, you're not.
I'm
not.
Wow, I got nothing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh. Okay. Shit.
Did you just die?
Oh, I did karaoke or something.
No. Don't embarrass yourself.
I did it. I woke up. I fell over on the stage.
Don't do that again.
Ryder? What do you want?
He's done with you. You've been cut off.
Horrifying. Dutch will love them.
Hello?
Wow.
Yeah, you've been cut off after one. You're lightweight.
That was my lucky leprechaun. Did absolutely nothing.
Maybe you should be Irish or something.
Maybe so.
Hydroponics.
Hydroponics.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing.
Aha! I knew it! Horizontal gene transfer. They can incorporate new DNA seamlessly into their own genome.
Alright, so I need to... I don't really like, it doesn't actually tell you what I need to do.
Well, you were gonna look at the memories of your phone.
Oh yeah, that's very important. So I need to go... Yeah. He's got good handling, but he doesn't know how to avoid common obstacles. I should play him in Mario Kart. I wonder if there's anything with my sister in cryo. He just lays there. This whole game just lays there. In cryo. Like not in cryo, but like in stasis or whatever. She's unconscious. But I've only talked to her once.
Okay, so here's the thing. Do you want her to be a wreck or in a coma.
She has to
Because
get
as
up
soon as she
eventually.
wakes up, you're gonna have to tell her about your
Oh
father.
yeah, it has to happen. She has to get up.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Yeah, but still, we lost a Pathfinder on my watch. Doesn't sit right.
My dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
Look, don't let it
Now
happen
I just need
again.
to make sure your sister here pulls through.
How's Sarah doing?
Everything seems fine. Hearing your voice had to help. Even if you did bend the truth there.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me.
So nothing new.
What? Did you see that?
Oh, I totally missed that.
That nurse totally jumped the bed behind that patient to look at you, sadly.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Operations.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, she did jump over the damn bed.
That's impressive.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now
Okay.
that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
I know my rights.
So when will you remain silent?
When do I get my lawyer?
Haven't thought out many lawyers yet. There's probably
Okay, what is up with this place? Cause
This is this holding cells.
Law is funny.
Nah.
that one looks hostile.
Stone Medical Supplies lecture me on the legal system? That's hilarious.
She stole medical supplies.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
Security footage. Nothing. And making the rounds.
Correct, Pathfinder.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Have you given any more thought to helping me out?
Oh.
I'll have to give it more thought.
Well, let me know. There aren't many people with the ship and clearance you have.
He just sounds funny.
Ryder.
I'll let you get back to work.
Oh, fine.
Tracking enemy activity. Apex leaders notified.
That dude was like, say something.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience.
I agree, but your insights on the assholes out there would really help. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Gather intel on enemies.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. But that isn't news to you, right?
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I like that guy. He has like a resting bitch face. Like,
Oh, they all have that.
angry. Like,
They all have that.
could snap at any moment.
Yeah. I mean,
Probably has a trigger word.
Yeah, I mean, they all have that face.
Yes, Pathfinder?
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder how?
It relates to your job.
3, 4, 5. Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing.
3,000 people riding me. Spender, shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accusations to make, be certain. I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
Director Addison?
Pathfinder.
How may I assist? What's your take on the state of the initiative? Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress. And your personal opinion? Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you. Another time. Pathfinder.
He breaks people out of crowd.
Mm.
So once I do all that, we're looking good.
Mm-hmm. So he's looking for early retirement.
Yeah, he is. I'm trying to figure out what else I need to do.
Where's your father's memory?
Oh, yeah.
I'm worried about this place if the cat find you.
Then we defend the state.
It's funny that you keep forgetting about your father's memories and you can't remember to go get them.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. Forgetting about
You
memories.
forget to remember.
That's
First contact, huh? Last one of any note was when your people stumbled over that relay.
Okay, did
If they
not
can trade
expect
us
that voice.
materials that'll help fix the Nexus, I'm good with it.
Nothing more for now. Later.
alright, alright. I need to get to the memories. How the hell do I get out of there? Memories. Where is that, by the way? Is that in the... No, that must be in the habitat station. Let's see what this person's got to say.
The Angara have nothing. Something I can help you with?
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
Alright.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
Okay, so...
He writes Hallmark cards in his spare time.
He does. He's definitely not the guy you go to for a heart-to-heart. He just writes it down and sends it to you.
No face
talk. Habitation deck. I bet it's that one. Where the Sam note is.
The initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
Okay. Where is it? Flagging. Oh, it's right here. Yes.
Have you ever been trapped with nothing but your own
The Angara have their own problems, and we're newcomers in their cluster.
I do
We
not
need to work at
experience
this.
psychological distress, as you describe it.
Do you experience any emotions?
No, and I am intrigued as to why you do.
You find me intriguing. My liberator. Welcome.
You seem happier than when we first met. Less violent, anyway.
I am not violent by nature, and Sam has given me absorbing calculations to complete.
Do you still want to be destroyed?
Yes, but less acutely than before.
Well, you
Might be
breaking your
hope for
neck
you
to see
yet.
what she's looking
What
at.
hopes do you have for me? That I will help you defeat the Ket, colonize worlds, eradicate the Angara?
Maybe everything except that last part.
I don't know what they doing.
What is going on?
Thanks for your time.
It would seem that is all I
Whoa.
have to give.
Oh my gosh. You need a massage. Do you have a massage deck? Somebody needs to crack your neck.
I guess.
You got a cramp.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Oh, tearjerker.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room.
Feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Wow.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little inside.
No chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
Wow. I like watching my character.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same
Because
room
it
at the
looks
same
like
time.
you, or
Considering you were family.
Because it's like, I've played the character, so I feel like when I'm looking at my character from someone else's perspective, it's like a weird dream. Like I'm feeling on role playing. Yeah,
oh,
it's pretty cool.
People get busy. Sarah and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Look, another one.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
Ooh.
It will be just a moment. Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for Cloak and Dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
That's vague.
A future for your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about?
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that? The benefactor?
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
So wait, your mom's still alive, right? No, she passed away too? Before your dad? Oh, wow.
Your father's personal logs.
I had a strange meeting yesterday.
I thought it would be with Jian Garson, who founded the initiative, but it wasn't. I guess Jian's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
Whoops.
The Angara have nothing to fear from the... Something I can help you with?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Jian Garson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
I have information that suggests Garson wasn't the only one.
What sort of information?
It's complicated, but there was a silent partner. A benefactor.
Even if that were true, we've been here 14 months with no sign of them. This partner is either a phantom, missing, or dead. Nope, Jian Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was there a follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis. But knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death was everywhere. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
Okay. What are we looking for, Sam?
Any information relating to Jian Garson's death.
Missing persons report.
She was last seen after the emergency stasis revival, so she was revived. I thought she died. Her pod was killed, was destroyed.
The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Oh, wow. Are you serious? So Jean Garson was murdered?
tissue, and DNA donations.
What?
See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This
I also
is
don't
a
like the way the doctor talks about your dad.
I don't understand. Which doctor?
Harry.
Harry? I think it was.
The doctor that's taking care of your sister right now?
Yeah.
The way he talks about your father is like...
What?
Like he knows something, like your father could have been saved or something.
Oh. So someone ordered the doctor not to do anything?
How
This is
exactly
where
did
Jean
your father
Garson's
die?
body was discovered.
He was
What are we looking for?
killed on the
If you
planet.
scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But, wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open until the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
A hidden door. What do we have here?
This is Jean Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me, and now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code. And whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
In 2179, once mentioned a storm was coming. Said evidence was clear. Meaning? Andromeda. Why? Hyperion, still no contact. Where's Alec? Did they get him too?
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck is going on?
What are you gonna do if they killed your father?
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Oh my
I'm gonna fuck him up.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
This is fucked up.
That's insane.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't like the way the doctor was talking about it.
This is messed up.
Welcome back. Hello there, neighbor. I'm Jean Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What did that mean? Something big in the Milky Way.
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah. Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
Shit. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we need to find those memories.
So, the doctor is taking care of your sister.
Yeah. Yeah. What about it?
You don't think they're gonna use her as motivation
I guess.
For you to be a good dog.
Possibly. Maybe he died and it was a convenience.
Maybe she found out and that's why
She questioned and she was removed.
PB said she wanted to talk to you.
Alec Ryder was killed because he saved his son's life.
And then your sister?
It was a convenient thing. The sister, her cryopod got smashed around when the Scourge hit. Maria, hey, it did.
Are you sure?
I saw it.
I didn't see that part. I don't know why you making faces at me. Okay.
Oh, come on, think. Think. I need something.
Who are you talking to?
Ryder, shit. You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that. I'm just talking to myself. Don't tell me you never do that.
You seem stressed.
No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. I don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is. Ugh!
What's your usual solution?
Usually, I cut bait. Scram, strike out on my own. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero-G chamber.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius. It's easy. It'll make a huge difference, Ryder. You'll see. You know, there's room for two.
Thought you'd never ask. You sure?
You're willing to share? I won't cramp your style?
Let's find out.
All right, I'm in.
And this should do it. Close your eyes. Relax. Let yourself go. Oh, this hits the spot. Ryder?
Yeah?
There's something else that would relax me.
What's that?
You haven't taken the bait yet, but I'm not afraid of rejection. Wanna fool around?
I told you
Doesn't
what
matter
she
if you have
wanted.
something else going
No,
on.
why are you looking at
I
me?
can be utterly discreet. Just fun. Two people blowing off steam. No strings attached. Only if there's no strings.
I want strings. Heck yeah. No thanks.
Okay, think about this for a second. Look, if you need me to leave the room, okay?
Oh, what? I'm just gonna reject her.
I don't think so, PB.
That's fine. Say no more.
I hope this is enough.
Hey, don't you know what say no more means? Really, I mean it. No explanation necessary. Just thank you for this.
What else do I need to do? What did I talk to in here? So I have to go find the memories. Where would there be more?
Well, before you go anywhere new, maybe you should call this quits for today.
Yeah.
Or
You go stream for an hour and a half.
yeah, and you did like an hour
Man.
the last video.
I wanted to go find the Archon and then a bunch of crap happened.
Look, there's a lot of stuff you gotta do, and it's getting exciting.
I want to get the memories finished, and I want to get the loyalty mission right here done.
It's gonna take a while to get the memories finished.
And this dude screwed up big time because he's all the way over here. Like all this orange stuff looks like the Scourge. Or this is the Scourge. I can't tell. Like all this is messed up. Messed up stuff.
Yeah. You have a lot to do.
There's a crap ton to do.
Okay, so until tomorrow.
Yeah, pretty much. I think I'll be on tomorrow evening. So for each of you guys watching, thanks so much. Go ahead and subscribe if you want. I'll be on tomorrow and I'll do another stream. I've been using the graphics card, has an onboard streaming system, so I think I'll stick with that instead of OBS. Seems to be doing a lot better. Alright.
So if there's anything they want you to do, any requests or
Yeah,
comments?
comment on the videos if you want to see anything or what you think I should do next. Alright. Thanks, guys.
Peace.